And so it got the boost from the frost, which is now disappeared. So I can use... That is going to do 3, right? Because I'm... Oh no, I'm not inspired anymore. Okay. So maybe I'll leave that. If I put it on the melee row, I can boost it by 4. And then it will be inspired again. Only really need to boost it by 2. That's only going to boost it by 1.
Jesus, priceless.
I'm not very good at this game, clearly, because I meant to put it on the other row. Which means I still can't use that. Fine. The AI might be dumb in Gwent, but I think I'm dumber. Northern Realms is good at engine cards. These are cards that give profit each turn, so you need to place cards like these early on, for example, Karat Guard and Drummer. Interesting. I don't know if I have any of those cards in this like tutorial practice deck, but I guess there's progression that you get more on different cards and better. Like the synergy kind of matches up a bit more. There seems to be a lot of or maybe the boosting is part of the engine in the hand. So is it the boosting stuff then? So the fact that you end up with boosted things, and then you have different, well, the Lyrian Scytheman, which acts on, boosts itself for each boosted unit. Because you're going to have like 10 boosted units, you'll get lots of boost on this guy, so it kind of gives you lots more points. Yeah, and then, this guy receives a boost, and therefore summons the other ones from the deck. It's all about using it properly, which early on, you have to get your mind into that kind of using it properly thing. Well, what I wanted to do, it is my turn, right? Yeah. We won't pass just yet. Maybe next time we'll pass. If I do this.
Again and again and again.
At the end of your turn. Right. I was hoping to do it. Things you should read. Yeah, I kind of saw that coming, the AI passing. Well, it gives you the warning, but it doesn't really matter, it's going to go away. So, round 2. Well, as we don't need both of those, we can redraw that. One of this unit receives boost damage random enemy. That's good. This is the end of your turn. Boost the unit to the right by 1. Boost adjacent units. So you really want this card to be boosted. And between 2 cards that really love being boosted. So if you put that next to that one, or put this on the right of that one, that would be a very good combination. And you want to be deploying those things towards the end. But I've got 2 of them, so let's find something else. So, as this is an every turn thing, do I want to play that first? I don't want it to be attacked and to die. Move an enemy unit to the other row at the turn. If the order is not used, boost off by 1. So I guess I'm trying to find... Yeah, let's just... If it's a mistake, it's a mistake. Is there any row adjacent? And none of these seem to have the preferred row, with the exception of this one on the ranged row. And you have the formation thing. Also, you want to trigger the cards that are summoned from your deck so that they don't spoil your draws and mulligans. So they don't spoil your draws. Karak City Guard. Which one is that? This guy. Yeah. Move of enemy. Oh yeah, because he boosts himself every turn. That's true. So, does he have a preference? No.
Well.
For me, Bilberry's honor!
And the soldier that I put on that first turn. I remember that now. So when you say they don't spoil your draws, so because you get 3 draws each round. So at the moment, if I was to go to the next round, I have, I wouldn't draw 3 cards, I'd only draw 2. So I wouldn't want to play this now. Oh no, the spoil your draws. I mean, I've got 7. You don't want to have so many things that you don't have enough cards for the 3rd round, I guess. You don't want to overdraw things. But... So, deploy Dominance. All copies of this unit from your deck. Did it have Dominance then? Highest unit. Well, it had the same power? I guess same counts as... Oh. Let's now want to play... Damage unit by 1, damage by 3. Well, let's go for the win. Chuck this guy out. And boost the Jade adjacent units. Well, there's no one adjacent anyway. So,
I wonder how long you last.
So this card. Order on the melee row, which it isn't on the melee row. Damage unit by 1. Dominance damage unit by 2 instead. Okay. But now it's nowhere. So if I put this one here, that will be boosted each time, but this needs to be. So I should, if I boost that by 1, will then activate. Oh. I don't have to use all charges, no. Okay, good. And I will keep leaving that, because I don't need to... There's no reason to move any of those. Boost all Death Wish units in your hand by 1. So... Now you need to place something to the left of her. Yeah, I was trying to work out if I wanted to place the banner one, because that would receive the boost, and then just the one time, then I'd boost or deploy something else, which would also like to be boosted. So, you know, because that will bring in the 1 unit this one time. And then get as many, if I keep deploying onto this row to get as many units, then the sideman would be a good addition to this row, because it would then get that boost. So let's go with that.
Aye, aye, sir.
Finally.
So, consume an allied unit on this row. Well, on the order. So yes, that has now summoned that, which is good. So let's just keep damage an enemy unit by 1 That's on deploy, so I should probably do that last or second last. Also, this one, it resets its own power, so you kind of want this to be hit. I don't know if there's a way to get it to be hit.
Long live me!
You wouldn't want to hurt us, would you?
And I suppose there's another part to this, is that being 11 points ahead, I don't know if that's a good enough margin. But if I pass now, they'd have to use a couple cards to catch up. But then I've used kind of probably my best cards in here, so I want to keep those running whilst they are doing their thing. So it's probably best to just keep going. Be self by 6. So I'm going to play you last or second last. So I'll play this one.
Nasty wounds, those.
This can damage unit by 3. So you have an order, but you can't use it unless you get moved. You have an order. I still don't understand what's the benefit of consuming destroy unit and boosting self if targets in the graveyard. Banish it. I guess if you needed the space, it would be good, but otherwise you're just moving a card. You get the same number of points. But maybe it's not important here, but it will be used in different combinations later. Even have a chance to 2-0 him. Yeah, I mean, as you said earlier, the AI is dumb. Even if I am dumber. Damage unit by 1. Or inspire damage by 3. Let's just one of these. And so there was a couple of consumes there, were there? Deathwish, Spawn, Fog on the opposite row. 3 turns. Oh, that just died. So, and also the spaces on the row says 6. Am I right? So there's 9 spaces on a row. So there is space for these. I think.
Here now!
Maybe just in. Doesn't actually tell you. Damage an enemy unit by 1 for each adjacent beast. Let's each boosted. Right. So on the assumption that it is 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That. Damage an enemy unit by 1 for each boosted unit in its row. Well, I'll sacrifice 1 damage by doing it the other way around. Yeah. Max is 9. Great, thanks. So that's going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 damage. So stick on that. Then we want to guess. Boost. 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 And, well, just in case she loses her inspiration. So each boosted unit. It doesn't really matter who I boost them. I suppose I can boost this one. Maybe that's who I should have used more of the charges on earlier. Oh, it gives you an extra one. See. Now I wish I had an extra space there. That's what it's trying to tell me.
These damn bugs are killing me.
It spawns it. It's not telling me to spawn it. It adds a card. Right. Fine. That's not too much of a problem.
There's a time to reap, a time to sow.
I think we're in this a relatively safe space playing against the dumb AI. A victory. Hopefully comfortable. Open goodness.
Smash, smash.
Shoop's shop. You can now open your code by selecting this button. This button.
Mash, bash, me, barrel, thrash.
Reveal 4 cards. So another Carrick City Guard, if you like one. Sidemen, Infantry, and Radwood's Royal Guards, which... Is that the one I heard? No. Boost an allied unit by 2 on order. Give it 2 armor if it's inspired. And then you get to pick your fifth one. Interesting. 1 out of 3 choice. So in terms of having more of these to summon, that'd be a good choice. Probably. The drummer gives a boost, which you do want boosts, but it doesn't do much else except the 1. But sometimes you just need that 1 extra boost. There's probably a deck build with the Dun banner in it, which is just like 5 of them. Maybe is there a max card choice? I don't know. None of these are like outstanding, you have to pick these cards, so I'll just go with that one. Only have 2 copies of a card on deck. Yeah. So that card isn't very good at all. They make it sound like it's good. Standard mode. Best way to experience Gwent. Complete your first match. Play a match and unlock your first card back. Card backs are a great way to customize the look of your cards. Cool. So finish the first match out of 3 standard mode. But first I should look at the deck a bit more. Is this how to look at the deck? No, that's just me having chosen the deck. But that's just the information. Like, is there a way to see the deck, or do I see it before when you go into click play? No, it's just gonna stick me into a game.
Close ranks!
So I go first. We have Geralt, destroy an enemy unit with 9 or more power. I don't know if I'm going to be too slave to be playing online against someone. Remove 2 armor from... Let's go with that. That unit, I don't really know what to do with it. That would be good, but I'm not sure straight away. And again, one of those... let's get rid of one of those because we have a copy. And we're going to go with my favorite opener now. With maybe this guy. Maybe I should actually confirm that's what I want to do first. I will boost quite a few things. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, then please leave a like. And if you think you would enjoy more, then please subscribe. Or even join me live on Twitch. Whilst it's cliche, all of these will help the channel. On screen is something carefully curated, or something the YouTube algorithm suggests. Or maybe even both. In any case, have a great day.